Hi folks, welcome to Spark Igniting Minds. Today we have with us a remarkable woman whose journey is nothing short of inspiring. Sharadha Arun left a successful IT career in the United States to follow a deeper inner calling, the path of yoga, wellness and conscious living. Starting her wellness journey at 38, she has become a symbol of strength, discipline and transformation. She is the creator of Sampoorna Yoga, a holistic method that blends yoga, meditation and strength training. Her sessions have been featured on DD Chandana and in leading wellness magazines, and she continues to guide people across the world. She is also the author of the empowering book Empower Yourself with Sampoorna Yoga. It is my pleasure to welcome Sharadha Arun to Spark Igniting Minds. Namaskara Sharadha and welcome to Spark Igniting Minds. It's truly a pleasure to have you with us today. Your journey from the tech world to the world of yoga is inspiring, and we are excited to dive deep into your experiences and insights today. Let's explore how Sampoorna Yoga has transformed not just your life but also the lives of many.
Thanks for having me over. Yeah, it is a beautiful journey, I would say. When we moved to India, I stayed home for a little while with kids. I thought I'm staying home for a little while with the kids before we started my work. But I started enjoying, being with them and watching them grow firsthand. So I decided to quit my IT job and look for starting something. So I ran an after school program for a little while. Then I consulted for a little while. And I just started exploring different things.
Okay.
And I never thought I could teach anything, let alone yoga. This was not like really planned as such. And but then one an encounter with the Chakra Meditation changed everything for me.
Yeah.
My racing mind came to a standstill for the first time. That was a profound experience. And something shifted, and I started reading about chakras and energy system and different meditation techniques. The yoga class that I was attending during that time, I started leading short meditation sessions at the end of the class. Okay. And over time, people really found it very useful, and they were looking forward for that short meditation. So I became more creative, and I started reading more yoga philosophy and integrating that, yoga stretches, integrating that, and that's how my journey started. And eventually I noticed that people that were practicing regularly, there was a shift in their lives too. They, they started, their relationships improved, their relationships at work improved, and they came to life with a new clarity and new perspective.
Oh, that's a wonderful leap, I can say, from being an IT career in US. You have come to yoga and transformed many lives. So that is a defining moment for you when you started about the chakra yoga that attracted you. That's wonderful. And you began your journey at 38. So many people feel that it is too late to reinvent yourself. So what was your inner calling?
So basically, being from the IT industry, I did not have much respect or interest in the fitness field.
Correct.
And I never thought that this will happen. I didn't know what I was getting into when I started with this. But as I stretched, as I breathed, as I moved, I started becoming calmer, happier, and healthier.
Yeah.
And I felt that that need to share this experience and the practice with anybody I could find. So that's how the whole thing started. And now I have a different outlook towards yoga. It is not just a fitness trend. It needs some of the smartest minds to learn it and teach it to the world that desperately needs it now.
Okay. So feeling so spirited, happy, that kept you going in yoga.
It's been 16 years now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It feels very, very, it doesn't feel like work for me anymore. And if I could have it my way, I would love to teach it till the last, my last breath.
And your yoga is called as Sampoorna Yoga. Sampoorna Yoga, Sampoorna, the word Sampoorna means complete. Okay, so but what does completion mean to you? And both in in all the physical, mental and spiritual sense, if I can ask you.
Physically, you see in yoga, so yoga was there for 10,000 years plus.
Correct.
But it was documented by sage Patanjali in 196 sutras. In that there is only one sutra for asana, which is called Sirha Sukha Asana. Stable, comfortable posture. So all the circus that we do, the chakrasana, the headstand and whatnot, is to finally arrive in a space where you can go into the subtle layers of yoga. So there are 8 limbs of yoga: yama, niyama, pranayama, asana, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana and samadhi. Pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi is the subtler limbs. So basically you do all these things so that you can get into
that subtler region of the
So for that, what you have to, why I have designed the Sampoorna Yoga this way is that it should attract more people. So 60% of our workout is yoga and yoga asanas. Yes, the asanas are designed so well to bring that balance in all the energy channels. So we do have 60% of the workout is yoga, and these there's no force to get into any pose. It'll, eventually you will, as the mind relaxes, body will get into that poses. And the rest of it is a moderate, any fitness trend that is new. So we have a variety of, fitness yoga with weights, resistance bands, stick, some of the Pilates, everything we integrate together, but moderate level, not
so in
like
these 8 limbs, you said, which is that you advise or
so all the 8 limbs are very, very important. The first 2 are called Yamas and Niyamas. Yamas are like 5 rules that will allow you to be in harmony with the society. Niyamas are 5 rules that will allow you to be harmony in yourself, with yourself. So you'll have to practice all these. We are at a, maybe mid-level in all of those. Yama,
but I think it's a myth. Asana means yoga.
That's
that's what is going on in the world around. If I see. So how do you define? I mean, if you have to say what really yoga means to our audience.
Yoga is being, finding your own self. That's what it is, and being in harmony with yourself, with the society, and being useful to the world around you. And of course, asanas is a part of it, which we have to, in a practice, because today's world we don't do any physical work. We don't lift heavy weights. We don't do so. Even in olden days, if you say, okay, my grandmother didn't go out and work out. She used to cook for like huge families, lift heavy,
she used to grind,
lift heavy weights, pull water, everything. So that is gone. So asana is important. We have to bring back the fitness into our lives, but we can go in a moderate level. Now coming to meditation, again I feel that's one kind of meditation doesn't fit everybody. Some like chanting meditation, some like movement meditation, some find they don't need meditations like your Salumarada Timmakka. If she is
so
planting
focused on planting trees,
saplings every single day,
yes,
then that is her meditation. Dr. Modi, the Ayurveda doctor who worked on the cataract of so many people, for him that his work is meditation. He didn't have to go sit in a place. So I'm open for any meditation. I learn everything and teach to my students. So that's the mind part. Now coming to the diet. Again, diet, we human beings who can create AI, who can fly satellites to Mars.
Yes.
We don't know what our body needs. Isn't it an irony?
Yeah.
So basically it was already designed so well. Our ancestor knew what to eat. If you just look at your great grandparents, you'll know exactly what to eat. That's 3 meals, simple, happy, excited about being happy and excited about your meals makes a difference in what goes into your system. So that's all it is. And then there is no need to actually
I think these days fat diets,
No
protein
need.
diet,
Yes.
and I don't know, intermediate diet and water diet. I don't know what all diets
We
people
really
do just to reduce themselves. They're so conscious about their body.
So
Yes.
once you actually understand the philosophy of yoga, you will lose that too much attachment to the physical body also. That I need to look like this. This is the ideal weight. This is how I have to look. This is how my waist has to look. Once you release that stress, body will sculpt on its own. That's what it is. So that stress has to go away from our head. Because we only connect to that one layer of ourselves. That's a physical layer. We, according to yoga, we are much more than the physical layer. We'll talk about it a little later. So, but diet wise, of course, you have to relax a little bit. For each of your cell, there are 10 of other living beings within our body. We need to bring beautiful harmony in the mind, and the body will let you know what it needs for the food. Now coming to the spiritual part, just follow the yoga philosophy. It will show you a beautiful practical steps to reach the final goal of liberation or samadhi.
That's wonderful. And you blend yoga, meditation, and also the weight training. These are 3 different categories or 3 different disciplines. That's what I feel. So how do you weave them together?
So I started my journey very organically without proper training. So I had the space to create and experiment with my workouts and the practice. And at some point I sat with my fitness trainer. His name is Mark. He's
your
British.
guru.
He is a fitness guru.
trainer.
He's from Britain. Sorry, and he moved to India about the same time I moved from the US. So I learned the fitness training from him. So I sat with him. I was a big, I used to like yoga more than fitness, but somehow I did the fitness course. I really liked his the way he taught anatomy, and I used to sit with him and designed, we found some of the yoga poses that can be used for the yoga with weights. We determined the ideal weight, the progression and the optimal routines, and we came up with a beautiful set of asanas that can be loaded. And once that structure was there, my sister is an integral part of this process also. We both designed beautiful vinyasas and introduced back the yoga philosophy into this practice. Like sometimes chakra, sometimes some of the yamas, sometimes some of the in some yoga sutras. So bringing it into a beautiful sequence which has some part of mindfulness, some part of movement. So it became a very integral practice. And as people started practicing it, we felt that they sculpted faster and they were stronger. They became stronger much faster. That's what we felt. Yeah,
that's how you seamlessly weaved all three. Weight.
Because I think it's because it was an organic thing, and of course, at some point I took all the training for yoga and fitness and also nutrition. Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. And corporate yoga is a buzzword today, isn't it? So, how is your experience with the corporate professionals, and are they truly open to embrace the holistic well-being? And
corporate yoga, I did it for some time, but eventually I came to know what it is.
Okay.
Because they all wake up just around the yoga day, and they want one of the best yoga teachers to come and do one-off sessions. So your corporate world is not really, we need to be
very
honest
open
that
to yoga.
They are not really bothered about your long-term well-being. It's in yourself. You have to be responsible for your own health. So that's what I would like to tell the corporate people, people who are working for the corporates. And you need to start at least putting aside 1 hour in a day for your workout, for your Sampoorna workout, where you use your mind, you be mindful, workout, and be your own journey basically. And even better is to take Sampoorna Yoga teacher training course, so that you can be fit and also help others in their wellness journey and make a very good side business also. Maybe you can retire into that.
So mostly corporates, they want to show off that they are doing yoga on the yoga day. That should not happen. Yoga should soak into
every single day. If you are really concerned about your people who are working for you, their long-term well-being, yoga has to be a part of their daily life.
At least 1 hour they have
1 hour a day. Yes.
So whatever, even walking, what do you suggest?
Walking is also perfect as long as the mind is in a good space. You can also, if you ask me whether yoga asana or sitting and meditating, I would rather say meditating, being conscious and being aware of what you're doing, understanding your body. You will not, misbehave with your body, abuse your body if you know what your body is. It's a gift.
They should not go to extremes, I think.
Yes. So,
because even the diets also, they go to extremes.
Yes.
And even exercising means that also should not be done.
Correct. So
isn't
true.
It? Yes.
So there's one yama called brahmacharya. So that can be translated as moderation in today's world. Everything in moderation. I think that's one of the best yamas we have.
Correct.
Eating in moderation, exercise in moderation, emotions also moderation. So crying until you cross that line and go into depression. So you know where you have to stop when you practice moderation in everything that you do.
Like you said, crying. I have seen many people who are so tangled with their emotions. Something happened somewhere long before, and they carry it throughout their life, a kind of revenge or a kind of this thing. So even emotionally they have to be balanced, I think.
So true.
Isn't it? So every emotion, I mean, they should forget and then move on, isn't it? That's also a part of yoga, I guess.
That is a part of yoga. So basically, to release that stress, release that heaviness from your shoulders, and loving everybody unconditionally. And when you pray to God, right? Many of us pray to God every day in the evening. But first thing I tell my student is to start praying for a bigger circle, not just your own, my child, my home. Pray for a bigger. It's hard actually when you sit in, because we are so trained to just ask for ourselves. So slowly when we start,
it's there in our Vedas also. Sarve jana sukhino bhavanto, isn't it?
So
yes, that should we should. I think every day we should say that in front of God. Let
everybody is
be
interconnected.
Happy. Yes.
When we look at ourselves, the inner self, my inner self and yours is exactly the same.
Yeah.
So once we realize that, then that is what yoga shows us.
Correct.
And once we realize that, we will not be able to hate anybody of any faith, anything. So
yeah. Even somebody harms you also, I think we should forget
it
and
is
move on.
hard. It is really hard, because I've seen so many students who've gone through very difficult times in their life. But we should not really carry it for a long time, because it will manifest as diseases in our own body. So we need, for ourselves at least, we maybe be a little selfish and let it go, because it will affect us only more than anybody else.
And your sessions have been also featured on DD Chandana and in all leading wellness magazines also. So among all the feedback that you have received, is there a transformation story that you can share with us today?
Yes. For the DD Chandana especially, it was a wonderful team that came and shot us. It was just before COVID. So they aired it many times during the COVID, every single day. Then eventually, I saw one comment in one of the videos saying that I watch your video every single morning in the COVID time. This is keeping me sane. So that was the only place where they were working out or something, and that was designed in such a way so that anybody could use those videos and move. It was not very very heavy workout. Of course, most of our workouts are in
wonderful, Sharda, because your videos also have helped so many people in transforming themselves. That is really one great thing I can say. Then you have written a book, yes. So empower yourself with Sampoorna Yoga. Yeah. Okay. So what does this book carry? What message does it carry? And if readers remember just one idea from it, what would you want that to be?
Yeah. So if you start looking at yoga books for women, you'll find very few. And even if you find something, it's mostly about our health issues like PCOD, PCOS, infertility, and menopause. But yes, these are very important topics. But
I think that's become the trend of the day, like therapeutical yoga.
Yeah. So it just the conversation just stops there. So there are not many yoga philosophy books for women.
Correct.
It is almost like seeming like women are not equipped to understand spirituality or the yoga philosophy. But by teaching so many years, I feel women are much more attuned to the yoga philosophy. They have that intuition, they have that sensitivity, they have that emotional intelligence to absorb this, and that's the reason why I wrote this book. And when I decided to write this book, I went into the history and the gender dimension of yoga, and I saw that women were a part of this.
Can you show the book?
Part of this yoga journey from the inception of yoga. Yoga comes from yoga is a practice of the Sankhya philosophy, which says that all living beings are a combination of Prakruthi and Purusha. Prakruthi means matter, Purusha means the spirit. So that means there is no difference between any gender. So women were practicing, but then the patriarchy came into our land, and even in the beginning of the patriarchy, early Vedic period, there were many women sages that they have mentioned. Maitri, Gargi, and many of them.
And they even wore that, what to say, Gargi Maitri. They went against the system, and even they did that Upanayana for even girls. That's what I've heard.
That I didn't know that. But it would I would love to go a little deeper into that understanding also. So even they used to take part in the philosophical discussion. There are beautiful stories about them.
Correct.
But as the society became more and more patriarchal, even then we will see many women going into the subtler parts of yoga, like the pratyahara, dharana, dhyana and samadhi. Pratyahara means to turn inwards, letting go of the senses, not getting distracted by what we see with the eyes, ears and all these things. And dharana means to focus on one thing, dhyana means to meditation, samadhi is the liberation. We have Akama Devi, Mirabai, many of them who have gone
into that samadhi
into
only the devotion towards Krishna.
Correct.
Okay, the focus.
Focus was there. So that that is also a part of yoga, I would say. And they went against the society without any fear. Now coming to the late 19th century, two women teachers, Sita Devi Yogendra and Indra Devi, they opened doors for women to practice yoga. But women again only practice the physical yoga. Nowadays, now we have the freedom to practice the yoga holistically, but we are still stuck with only the physical part. This book is a call for action for women to reclaim their space in the ongoing story of yoga. We need to start practicing yoga in its complete form. Yes.
Okay, wonderful. And you also are an expert in chakra meditation, is it? What is it called? So a concept that some beginners find it very abstract. We don't know. I had been to a chakra cleaning person and all that, and I want to know more and more about these chakra. I'm very curious to know. So what is the chakra yogic philosophy? Well, how does it relate to the real world? If you can say. Yes.
So we all know that we human beings are not just the physical body. We have something beyond, and even the medical industry believes that we do have one spirit. Once the body goes away, the spirit, it perishes, the spirit has to leave it, and that much is an understanding in today's world. According to yoga, they have gone a little bit more deeper. When we are formed in our mother's womb, there are 5 layers that we get. So one is the physical layer, second is the energy layer, third is our mind, fourth is our wisdom layer, and the last one, the innermost core, is the bliss layer, which is always happy, always excited, and forgiving, loving unconditionally. So yoga is all about connecting back to that inner self, the bliss layer. So when we pass away, we leave everything, the physical body, the energy body, the mind, and only thing that stays with us is the wisdom body and the bliss body that we carry forward according to yoga. So when we practice
whatever wisdom that we have gained on this earth, we'll go to our next Janma also. Yes, isn't it?
That's what they say. So, but we kind of get entangled in our experiences and just stay with those and carry those heaviness throughout our life.
That is evolution, I think. We are all so attached to our physical body. Then even whatever happens in the mind, people, I thought that whatever our mind carries, that will be taken to the next this thing. I didn't know that. Yes.
Physical body also, more and more it's also the media.
After physical, which is the next one you
energy
said?
layer.
Energy.
So the energy layer, someone sages have designed them, given a map of the energy layer which looks like this, pretty intricate, and all the wherever the energy channels, that's called nadis, intersect, it's called chakras. Each of us have 88,000 plus chakras in our body, but
Chakras only 88,000.
yeah, so many.
I thought nadis are 80.
Many are there.
Okay.
So wherever they intersect, it's called the chakras. And there are 7 major chakras within our center line. Those basically the balance in that energy center matters because they are aligned over our major organs and major endocrinal glands of our body. So
all the endocrinal glands are in this alignment only?
Pituitary gland, and then the pancreas is in that similar space, and then the heart, there is there's a gland for immunity. I forgot the name of it, and thyroid gland, pituitary gland, and those all the glands are also aligned
along with the chakras.
Along with the center line of almost around the center line of our body.
That's wonderful.
And the chakras are also the balance in these energy center matters. So it will keep the health. So once the energy center and the energy layer is balanced, our physical body and our mind both are in a good condition. So scientifically, if you cut open a human being, you cannot see any chakras. It's a subtle, subtle layer that exists, and
it is not to be seen with any
anything. But we can feel. We can feel that I have energy. I don't have energy. But one Dr. Hiroshi Motoyama, a Japanese para psychologist, he did some experiment to understand the electromagnetic field when people meditated on a certain chakras. So he saw a small little electromagnetic spike in that area when people meditated. So that's the closest we can get to the scientific explanation of the chakras. But I would say that there are a lot of affirmations for each of the energy centers. Once we start reprogramming our mind, we look at things very differently. So that might, bring that balance in the energy system. That's what I would say, and that can actually, manifest as good health in our physical body and mind. So chakra is a beautiful thing. It's, more you learn, more you practice, you will understand how it, manifests as good health and.
If you have to tell those names of these 7 chakras, and also you said, focusing on these chakras, or even the Japanese scholar who tried that electromagnetic field around us. We also believe that there is an aura around us, isn't it? That is very. So, how do you explain all that?
Yeah, it's the thing. According to yoga, they have designed few of the yoga poses for those energy centers. Especially like for Muladhara Chakra, there are yogic squat, maybe sitting down, which we always used to do. Maybe in olden times we used to do all those.
Put that Padmasana and sit on the ground straight. That was the posture. Now we all sit on these so fast.
Some of the poses were a part of our lives. We have removed all that, so there we have to practice all that to balance these. So maybe for women or men who are working in the field and women who are working in their large kitchens, they already had those yoga asanas that are mentioned for these chakras already in their practice.
Correct.
So that is one thing, and
now as science and technology has
now that we are
improved,
only sitting on the couch,
everything is very easy now with
so we have to put back this 1 hour of
this
practice,
1 hour
understanding what happens within our system, and reconnect with our body, reconnect with our energy, reconnect with our mind. Once we connect with our body, we'll know exactly what it needs. Once we connect with our energy, we'll know where the blockages are, what we have to work on.
Okay.
So if we are not able to speak properly, we are not able to find those words, then there is some imbalance in the throat chakra or the Vishuddhi chakra. So,
and heart chakra should be open, I
Yes,
think. You
so
have
true.
to embrace the whole
So
world,
true,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. And
that
then-
love that you spread,
Yeah.
unconditional love, whatever you were saying,
Yes.
that keeps a man happy,
Yes,
isn't it?
so true.
Ah,
Yeah,
ah.
and release the bitterness. Lot of experiences we all go through. It is not that every single person in this world. We all go through our share of ups and downs.
Correct.
These experiences we have to release, but the lessons that we learn from this, we have to keep in our
And I
heart.
think focusing on all that, can we even bring our anger down, or
sure.
the
Yes.
sorrow,
Yes.
the disgust, and so many bad emotions that we keep on having it in our in us. A slight something goes wrong, we are so, I mean, we don't
We
get
keep it
back
in
to
our
that
heart
position.
and
Yes.
the heart, and we will never get past it.
Yeah.
And that again will create that imbalance in your own energy and create health issues. So that is,
There are certain
yeah.
functions, for each chakra. Is it there? Some functions
So
are
yeah,
there.
the function
Like
means
if you have to-
basically like suppose you take the stomach chakra, it governs your stomach organs. So all the digestive functions will go well once the stomach chakra is beautifully balanced. You have to practice some ab workout, and you have to, there are bija mantras or the seed mantras for these chakras. You have to chant those, and you also have to go through the affirmations. So I am powerful, I don't need to be controlled by others, I do not need to control others. You keep telling those affirmations to yourself, you will be a better person, because you will start reprogramming your mind continuously, so that that energy center will come to a beautiful balance. So we cannot really scientifically, we cannot go and say, okay, now this chakra is balanced and this is fine, but you will start feeling good.
Start feeling good.
Yeah.
That feel good
Yes,
factor in
yes,
you,
yeah.
that keeps you moving, isn't
Correct,
it?
correct, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so nicely you explained about chakras. I think people should, that is a real practicing mindfulness and all that, that really changes the world, like how they have to be, isn't it? That's what to say, a personality training. They go for so many trainings to just improve their personality and all that.
Yeah.
See, I can see you always smiling, the cheerfulness in you, and I can see you are radiating a kind of energy around. I think it's all because of the Sampoorna Yoga that you have practiced, and always balancing the chakras, and I mean all this, this is very wonderful. I think people should know this. Then you are 54 and you don't look like and you are radiating, that's what, such positivity and energy. What does aging gracefully mean to you? And that is just beyond just looking young. Yeah.
Being aware, I think, about your life and taking one step forward in the spiritual direction. It is needed for all of us. We are all spiritual beings at the end of the end. So we need to start looking at spiritual. Religion is different than spirituality. It is spirituality is your own journey inwards, understanding yourself, understanding where you fit in the grand scheme of things. And if you feel happy, you will start looking good to the outside world, I think.
Yes.
That's what it is. Yeah, being leading a more conscious life is more important, I think. Yeah, a body will age and we need to accept it I think, and yeah, we'll never look like how we looked in our 20s, but we also gain a lot of wisdom as we get old. We have to value it also. Yeah.
See, at this stage, when many people look back, you are looking forward, isn't it? So, what's the one goal or dream that every morning when you get up, what is that goal or dream?
Yeah. I would like to introduce this Sampoorna Yoga to a much larger audience. So that this world becomes a better place.
Correct.
Maybe train a lot more yoga, Sampoorna Yoga teacher trainers, so that they can take this forward, be creative and bring that authentic, yoga teaching to the students. I need more intellectual beings to.
So you want to train the trainers
Yes.
and catch them young.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah, that
Yes.
is my dream. Every morning I, wake up and think of that, how to keep this alive, and I'm pretty sure, once this movement starts, world will be a much better place for all of us. Yes.
So now Sharda, I'll be asking you something like a rapid fire. Some 5 questions I'll ask you. So you have to answer in one word. Okay. So morning yoga or evening meditation, which one is non-negotiable to you?
Evening meditation.
Evening meditation. Okay. So one book or teacher who has shaped your spiritual path the most?
There's a book called Vedanta Treatise by Partha Sarathi. That's an excellent book. That is the first spiritual book that I read. It is almost like a math textbook.
Okay.
It's a wonderful book.
And you recommend that?
Yeah.
If you could introduce Sampoorna Yoga to one global celebrity, who would it be?
Aishwarya Rai, I would say, because she is so beautiful inside out. She just has to notice who she is. With the Sampoorna Yoga, she'll be able to notice that, connect to her inner self, which is already bright and beautiful.
Yeah. Very nice. 3 words that best describe your life today.
Happy, excited, and calm.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, one misconception about yoga you wish people would finally let go of.
Yoga is a fitness trend, which it is not. It is much, much beyond fitness.
Okay. Sharda, thank you so much for sharing your wisdom, your journey with us today. It's been an enlightening conversation, and I'm sure our viewers will find immense value in it. We wish you continued success and fulfillment in your journey. Until next time, stay inspired and keep igniting minds.